Hello and welcome to the second podcast of the Brunch Club. We're going to talk about a couple of topics here, and we have members of the Brunch Club. We have Super,
Hello.
Charizard,
Well,
Zio,
hello.
Turtle,
Hello.
and me, Kaibot. Um, First topic we're going to talk about is the drone video with Super.
Hello, guys. I've been watching and keeping up on most of the latest drone stuff. The latest two videos from Drone would be them messing with the arena builder, terrain, and actually building buildings. Something really cool they have with the arena builder is that they have preset terrain you can use, or you can make your own terrain. They have auto placing rocks and grass features where it would make the most sense for grass and rocks. The rock physics are really cool because you actually shoot them and they actually fly around when you blow them up. But another cool feature while building with buildings is when you fly towards doors and stuff, they actually open. I think that's really cool because you can see how they will open and everything and what it will look like. What else? They've showed off some gameplay during it too, like showing off how some of the physics will work with shooting certain doors and stuff and walls. There are some railings you can shoot that will actually put a hole through it. What do you guys think so far?
I feel like they've been doing an okay job at it so far with keeping up with the updates, and like releasing more content for people to like go over, I guess, and see what's going on with it.
Yeah, it's good to rather like show what you're currently working on rather than just kind of keeping it secret and then only saying stuff maybe like a day or a week before you actually start doing it.
Mhm.
It just kind of works out in the end better.
Build up
Yeah.
the hype.
And
Make
they
it-
also can get
Make
feedback
it seem
of
better.
they can also get feedback, of like what's going on. Like see if people like hate that idea or love the idea,
Community feedback.
Yeah. This is why you write a script, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just wondering what you guys thought. Kaibot, you got anything to say?
Well, to
Dog
me,
jump.
from a
Be right
modeler and a 3D modeler and an artist, the way that they did the models and everything that continues in the environment and like everything, the animation of the drones, they are very fluid, and I am very impressed with it. So, I guess that's my 2 cents in it.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna go into our second topic here, which is Char
first,
with. Oh, okay.
From today, the day we're recording this, in 6 days, 18 hours, 57 minutes, and yeah, they will be releasing race gameplay footage.
That'll be interesting to see.
Ah.
Yes, because it'll be more gameplay we get to see.
Race.
So is there any story behind the entire game or the concept, or is it just a game?
Yes, but if the viewers want me to do a video like that talking about the actual game deeper in, I will do that. But for now, I'm talking about what they've released in videos. I will go onto their website and read more if they want me to.
So we're gonna go into our second topic here, which is the Nintendo Switch, and Char's gonna cover this topic. So this goes to you now, Char.
Well. Virgin. God. Well, the Nintendo Switch is going to be released in March 3rd. It's going to cost $300?
Yeah.
Correct about that?
$2.99 to be
God.
precise. 99 cents.
God damn it.
It's delivery.
It's basically like a console, but mostly
It's like a
it's
hybrid.
a console plus handheld.
It's like a hybrid
So-
between a console and a handheld, basically.
It
Yeah.
works out though, because
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
battery life is probably like 3 hours.
Yeah, the battery life on the Nintendo Switch is estimated. They can't get an exact amount because like the game you're gonna play or like whatever you're gonna do is gonna vary, but they estimate it's gonna be around 3 hours of battery life. So it's pretty good.
Well, of course, that's when it's not plugged in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever
Like
it's
that.
docked, basically you can play infinitely
Yeah.
as long as you don't rage and smash it.
Yeah,
I
speaking
feel like
of
that's gonna happen.
send the controllers off of it. Yeah, speaking of, it has two reattachable controllers that come off the side. So it's like the Wii U's like
Gamepad.
the gamepad,
Yeah.
yeah. But the controllers on like the sides come off, so you can play 2-player games on it.
Yeah, or
It
you
also
can play
connects-
like versus someone with like something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
2-player games.
Yeah, I think there's like almost similar to like the Wii Sports thing, kind of is what they're trying to get at here with one of their
Motion control.
games. So they're gonna
Oh,
try that, I think.
Oh, arms. or
It's
something.
like the Wii
Yeah.
U, but with a dock in it.
Yeah, it's like so like with the
It's-
dock thing, their idea is like, hey, let's say you want to play on your big screen TV, and you just dock it in there, and you're good to go. And
It's like taking a tablet and like a controller, combining
Yeah.
the tablet with the controller, and then hooking that up to a Wii similar system that
Making
you
it
can hook it up
compatible
to a
with Wii U.
TV.
yeah,
So you mean like the PlayStation and the Vita?
yeah,
basically.
kind of.
In-
It's,
in a
it's a
way.
really it's a good concept. I like the concept.
It's an
Great
interesting
concept.
concept that's new, and I can see where Nintendo's trying to go for.
Yeah.
They're trying to make something that isn't just a console that has to stay in one place. It's like a console that you can take and
Anywhere like road trips and stuff like that. But
make it in your own.
another
Yeah.
nice
Not
thing,
bad.
it's for anyone who's like wondering, it's a 1280 by 720 screen, so it's not too bad, not terrible at least.
Not like tiny like that.
Yeah.
But
It's
It's-
as big. It's as big as the Wii U.
Yeah.
I do
And the Wii
believe.
U was pretty good.
Yeah, the Wii U was okay, I guess.
it did good.
Mhm.
But
For the
hopefully
price-
hopefully the Switch will do better though.
Yeah, the screen is going to be 6.2 inches in diameter, so it's not too small. But of
It's
course,
like-
yeah, it's gonna be like you can hook it up to a TV with the Nintendo's dock, so it's kind of meh.
it's like a mini tablet that has controllers.
Yeah,
Basically.
It's like
basically.
a mini tablet, but more
And
badass.
it's
Like a PSP. It's like
Yeah,
a PSP,
yeah,
but the
but-
size
Ow!
of
yeah,
Gross.
That's what I said. It's like a PS Vita.
Yes, Peas are Bay.
yeah,
No.
and basically what I do believe is whenever you hook it up to the dock, the performance goes up. That's what I'm hearing at least.
No.
I don't know. There's been theories that is true. Not
you
too
would think
sure
it
if
would
it
go
is.
down.
Why? Well, like the
Just 'cause
dock
logic.
itself is gonna like is gonna help it, such as like charge it and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But
Probably
It's sort of like
transfer
laptops
from-
when you plug them in, it keeps them running better
yeah,
because they have constant power supply.
definitely. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like whenever you're on battery, it's like okay, you gotta conserve a little bit. But whenever it's just plugged in and charging, it's like infinite power, so it can do whatever it wants, I guess.
Infinite power.
Infinite power. Anyway, what else is there? Oh, you can have internal memory. There's gonna be 32 gigs of internal memory, as well. There should be an SD card slot if you want to expand that more. So
Like external memory.
yeah,
That'd be helpful.
Click here for more RAM.
Click here to download more RAM.
you need
Totally.
more RAM.
Put a picture
Quickly, you
of
must
mine.
delete System 32 also.
If that's even a thing.
Kai.
Anyway, some of the games that are gonna be released though, or is like so interested. Like Skyrim is one of the big ones that a lot of people are ready for.
Everyone's
yeah,
gonna
I
be
would
bringing
say-
around
I
their
would say
Fusho
I'm not-
dolls.
I would say I'm not interested in Nintendo, but I say that as I play with my Nintendo DS.
But the thing is, it isn't gonna be a strictly. It's not gonna be strictly Nintendo.
Yeah, it's gonna have
It's
like other
Since-
third-party games.
since it's a tablet, it can stretch over a wide variety of so many types of games.
Yeah.
Rather than just
I
sticking
don't
to
think
Nintendo.
so.
Well,
Yeah.
of course.
No, what they're getting at is do believe that there is a like you know how like the DS is like they have like their own like little game card type things. I think that's what they're gonna do with it, and so like basically, game makers can make their games and kind of do that if they wanted to. So I
Ah,
guess that's
So-
what they're trying to do.
So like Mario Maker, how you can make your own levels and then you have other people play them.
Sure.
Kind of say.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but
Well, like I mean, like people kind of
I get where you're trying to go with that.
Yeah,
have
I
their
see
own
what you're
games,
trying to
and
say.
then they give it to Nintendo, and then if it checks with all of Nintendo's things, it's like an app store. It's like if it checks with
Yeah.
all your things, here's a game that we have on the eShop or whatever
Yeah.
it's called now. Because obviously it's gonna have apps and it's eShop.
Mhm. Yeah, there is the eShop. That is a thing that's gonna happen. So that's where like the internal storage would come in handy. Is like that's like you get something off the game store or eShop and you download it onto your like internal memory. But there's also the game card is what they're calling it. Basically, the game card is gonna be like a small little thing. I hope you don't lose
SD
it.
cards.
It's like it looks like an SD card, but it's not. It has a game on it, and it's gonna work to similarly how like other Nintendo DSs or whatever, how they work. So
off SD cards.
kind of.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure you don't lose it because I think they're kind of expensive. I don't know. They haven't really released
Yeah,
too much about
probably.
that.
That's probably what takes up most of that 300.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It
If
doesn't,
it
it
comes
doesn't
from-
actually come with games. That's a big problem that people are like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they might want to release them with games.
Or it
yeah,
could come with free games like already installed. Kinda
probably.
like, oh, this is
Oh,
a
like-
secret thing.
Like the old 3DS, like
Yeah.
the one I got came with Luigi's Mansion, Dark
Yeah.
Moon.
So, in case anyone's wondering, the games that are going to be on the eStore are The Legend of Zelda, ARMS, Mario Kart Deluxe 8, Splatoon 2, FIFA Sports, Skyrim, Minecraft, Just Dance 2017, and a couple other things I'm assuming that are just not done yet. So, there'll be plenty of games for you to play.
Arms is gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Like you can whip and then smack people with a curve punch.
I honestly didn't know
That is-
Minecraft
Watch me
was.
whip.
I didn't
that
know
is
people
not
were.
pretty
Smack 'em.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
Minecraft was gonna be on the Nintendo Switch. Wow.
yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
can
think
you
that
can have
either.
Minecraft on the Wii U. Like,
They probably
Yeah.
paired with.
All right. Anyway, let's just go into our third and final, or not final topic.
it's probably like Pocket
Our
Edition,
third
though.
subject.
Okay, guys. So now we're gonna go into our third topic, which is gonna be movies to expect in 2017.
Movies to expect in 2017. So, starting off with, not in this particular order, but just for 2017, we have Transformers: The Last Night, which I'm going to go into more detail about. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Fast and Furious 8, A Dog's Purpose, The Mummy, Kong: Skull Island, the new Power Rangers movie, War for the Planet of the Apes, Despicable Me 3, and Pirates of the Caribbean 5. And of course, there's going to be other movies, but these are just kind of big things that are that have a lot of hype around them and or have been heard by many people. Yeah. So to build up on the Transformers: Last Night, it's a new movie coming out on June 23rd of 2017 this year, directed again by our favorite director Michael Bay, and basically it takes place right after the fourth movie, which is Age of Extinction, and it is basically what happens right at the end of that movie. If you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend you find it somewhere because it's a pretty good movie. And spoiler alert a bit for that movie, that Optimus says that he's going off to find the creators, and the creators being those who created the Transformers, not like God or anything, but person who did that. And he goes off to find the creators, and first place he would go is his home planet, which is Cybertron, and he finds that it's dead, and he comes to the conclusion that it's his fault because of what happened in the third movie, which is Dark of the Moon, and they were trying to get Cybertron back to Earth to try and revive it, because apparently Earth has a huge role in life because life, and they were trying to revive it, but the bad guys couldn't, because Optimus and the other Autobots kind of got in the way of that, obviously. And basically, this movie takes place in a good majority in the Chicago area. If you don't know what I mean by that, the Chicago battle, or the Battle for Chicago, which was a huge part in one of the movies that a huge battle was there. Many lives were lost, and a lot of people were left homeless, familyless, uh, poor, and such. And yeah, it takes place a huge part there. Go see the trailer for more information on that stuff. And then there's also a huge kind of medieval aspect to the movie because if you don't know, a lot of it was recorded in like England, the UK, like that area, like Stonehenge, parts of cities and stuff. And yeah, if anyone has anything to say about stuff, right ahead. Dead silence.
Just awkward silence.
Sorry, I had nothing to add to it.
Yeah, I feel like you just covered most of it. Like, I personally, I didn't really go into depth too much with the Transformers thing. I just didn't really, I don't know. I just kind of didn't really get into the whole Transformers thing, so.
But this movie does seem to be kind of like
Yeah.
a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm
Because
saying
the
I
last
have
one-
seen the latest one, so.
The last one was okay because the Dinobots, that was a cool part, and also the Dinobots are coming back in this one.
Dang,
There's gonna be more.
Ah.
There's gonna be like little baby
that'll be
ones.
cool.
Oh, I do
like,
like
um,
their CGI that they've done. They've done pretty good with that.
Yeah, compared to like the first movie in 2007, the
Yeah.
CGI has advanced a good way.
Yeah, so
Oh,
let's just
I-
hope that
One-
it. You're gonna assume it's gonna have good CGI, at least you hope.
Yeah.
Because movies with bad CGI, you cannot just stop. You just have to laugh. So
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
hopefully.
Looking at it's like looking at the old Godzilla's
And
movies.
I can
Yeah.
sense that
Oh,
Super
God.
wants to say something.
Yeah. He's going all the way back to the old '80s Transformers.
Yeah, he's literally
gosh.
taking stuff from the 80s and putting it into this movie to make it like nostalgic for the old fans.
Nostalgias.
Just
Nostalgia.
so it's gonna be very nice. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yes.
But
June
if you
23rd.
go on, Zio.
Correct.
No, I mean like you can go.
Okay, but if you've seen the trailer for it, then you've seen it seems to be B is attacking Optimus or Optimus is attacking B. It's hard to tell which, but they are fighting.
Because B kind of runs up to him. Optimus says no. J grabs him by the chest, tosses him on the ground, like as if he was like a rag doll. And
Yeah.
then he's like, I don't know if what he says was taken out of context because from the way he sounded, it doesn't sound like he was fighting. Because he said something like, he's like, forgive me. But it doesn't sound like he was saying forgive me at that moment because he wasn't. I know that they're robots, but they still have breaths, and you can still hear when they're kind of
God
doing
damn it.
stuff.
Yeah,
And
but I
he
will
does-
be
he-
playing the trailer, by
You're
the
not
way,
supposed to be
so-
pointing that out.
Hey,
Kind of
Well-
rude.
But after it shows Optimus throwing down B, it looks like B takes this kind of axe-looking weapon and hits Optimus over the head.
Yeah, so obviously they're fighting here about something we do not know. We will probably never know until the movie's released, so I will be playing the trailer for you guys in case you've not seen it before, so yeah, and I hope it does not get copyrighted striked.
June
only hope.
23rd in theaters this year, my boys and peoples.
Hype, hype, hype!
Yeah, peoples.
My boys and my peoples.
So I guess we're going to move on to our fourth topic here, which is games to expect in 2017. So, some games to expect in 2017 are going to be The Legend of Zelda for the Switch, Mass Effect Andromeda, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I guess, it just says Infinite, I don't know, Halo Wars 2, Days Gone, which is going to be a zombie-type survival thing, almost like The Last of Us, For Honor, which is going to be like this kind of old-style movie. We're just battling giant monsters, I guess. That's all I know. And South Park: The Fractured Butthole, Not how
Oh
you, not
no.
not how you think it's spelled. It's not spelled of what you
Yeah,
think.
it's like butt
Butt
hole, so
and
it's
then
like the
hole.
fractured but whole. So it's like they're
Butthole. Yeah.
broken but they're
I-
together.
Butthole.
You know
yeah.
what they mean, anyways.
Yeah, if you know what they mean, yeah. And Super Mario Odyssey, Crash Bandicoot, they're gonna remaster some of the old
That'll
movie or old
be sick.
games. Yeah, I guess just kind of for nostalgic reasons.
Crash
I don't know.
Bandicoot.
The one
I
I
also like
most,
the nostalgia game.
yeah, kind of like reviving it just a little bit because that
I like
was a lot of
how-
people's childhood.
I like how the late 2010s are kind of like the revival era.
Yeah,
They're taking all these old games and like saying, "Here, we're gonna update it with all these new graphics
make
and all
it
this
good
new
again.
stuff, and make
It's
it nostalgic for
it's
the old
Baroque
people."
age of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the one I'm most excited for is The Last of Us Part 2. And the reason why I'm most excited is because I thought, personally, Last of Us, the first one, was just amazing. Like, great story. It had a lot of action in it, and some, like, insane plot twists. I don't know. I liked it. It was a good game.
The Last of
So-
Us was a good game.
It was. It
It
was
made me
great.
sad.
It
I didn't
does.
really get into it too well.
It gave me
Yeah.
the feels to play it.
It
Gave
did.
me the feels to watch it.
It gave me the feels to play it and watch it, and I did do both. And
It felt like
it
a
was great.
movie rather than a game because if you take the cutscenes, that is
Yeah.
legit a movie.
Well,
Was
that's
it?
kind of what they're going for. They're kind of going for like this movie type game type thing. So, I like those kind of movies or games.
Oh wait, I'm sad now. Wait, I forgot to talk about a movie that's really gonna be.
Sadness.
I forgot to talk about one movie.
Well, we can go back to it real quick.
R.I.P. Zionius.
Do do do.
Dio,
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 Dio.
Oh god, what are we doing?
I don't know. Anyway,
So
so
to talk about this movie.
oh, you can go ahead and talk about it. You go ahead.
Logan, it's gonna be so sad.
Aw.
I mean-
Logan.
I mean, come on. It's Logan of the X-Men.
But
He's-
still.
He's gonna be
What
sad.
was that? What the hell was that, Zio?
It's gonna be sad. So
It's gonna
Yeah.
be so sad because it's like, oh, I'm losing my powers.
I mean, according to the trailer that I've seen, there's a little girl who has almost the same powers as Logan. So
Yeah, she's gonna
She's gonna replace
the
him.
new Wolverine because Logan is losing his powers essentially
Yeah.
because even though he can technically kind of live eternally in a way, he can't because
he
that's
is
just-
bound to die.
yeah, there's no way that they're just gonna let him keep aging. 'cause
Yeah.
it's just gonna run out of he's gonna lose his luster eventually.
Also not and there's no amount of makeup could cover up the age.
Yeah, eventually.
Let me just put on my Cheeto dust.
Let me just. Aw.
No references,
No,
please.
No.
No.
Welcome to the apprentice. No,
Oh,
but seriously, it's like basically Logan is like, Logan is basically stuck with this little girl who has the same powers as him, and I get like a Last of Us vibe from it because it's
Yeah.
basically an old man, young girl. They team up, becomes like father and son because Logan couldn't have kids because they would die before he would, and that would be the saddest thing. And it's like, it's like, oh, he finally meets this one child that can be his daughter, and she's just like him, and she has the same problems he does.
Yeah. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Relates
trying
to
to revive it, essentially, right? That's what I'm getting
that.
at.
Not necessarily
trying to
revive,
get-
more like put an end to it.
Put an end.
because-
Okay. Well, fair
They're
enough.
trying to get a replacement for him.
Yeah.
Aw.
They're-
They don't want. They
That's
don't want.
kind of rude to say.
They don't
Come
want.
on,
They
guy.
don't want Wolverine, the name Wolverine, to disappear. So. to
I mean,
just-
Hugh Jackman is kind of done with Wolverine. Like,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's been doing this for years. He's kind of done.
Yeah, he even traveled in time. So.
Hey, God.
So I guess you should really go check out like most of these games. They look like pretty good games. Well done games. Especially. Anyway, let's just go on to the fifth and final topic for this, which is gonna be from Kai. So we'll just go to Kai now.
Oh, well, I guess it's my turn on the freight right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna tell you about the the games, like where you can find cheap games and limited time offers. Um, I have a couple of websites, not endorsed. Um, you got on the Humble Bundle website. You can get XCOM the deluxe bundle for 50% off for around $37. And there's another game called We Are Dwarfs or however you say it. It's kind of an RPG, not an RPG. It's like a strategy game. You can get it for 77% off for $5.74. Also, they do have the subscription method where you subscribe for a monthly for $12, and you get 7 free games at the end of the month. But I mean, you get 6 other games at the end of the month, but you get one game as soon as you subscribe. And this month's game is I think it's called Total Warhammer. And I think the total value of the bundle itself, the 7 games, around um I think $200 something. I can't remember the figure. So you should go check it out if you want to save a lot of money and get a lot of games. And on another website, G2A, not sponsored. Um, you can get the Borderlands pre-sequel, the video game, the full bundle, the full game for 85% off for $6.35. And you can get there's also Scrap Mechanic for you can get it 20%, 21% off for $16, $17. Well, it's 16.98 cents, so $17. Also, you can get Batman Arkham City Game of the Year collection, which has all the DLCs and stuff like that, for 92% off, which is $1.82. So if you can afford it, go get it. That's what I say. Okay, and now we got Steam, the most, well, not the most, well, I think it's the most famous platform.
It's pretty much one of the most popular.
Yeah, the most popular
Most-
platform
most.
to.
Essentially, the mainstream platform everyone tends to
Yeah.
use or heard about.
You can get Zombie Night Terror for 40% off for $7.79. Also, there's a couple of offers here. You can get Deus Ex Machina, Mankind Divided, for 70% off. That's $17.99 or $18. You can get Abzu, which is a beautiful game. I have played it. It's a beautiful game, story based. You can get it for 50% off, which is $10. So, well, those are the websites that I have right here. And if you want some good games, well, for good prices, go to these websites and check them out. Well, so have fun and keep gaming.
Yeah, so all the links to these websites will be in the description, as well as all the deals if you want to go check them out. Well, we're gonna end this video here, guys. If you liked it, then leave a like, and if you didn't like it, leave a like anyway, because it helps us out. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. We did launch a Discord server. The link to that will be in the description. So we're gonna end it now, guys. See you guys later.
Bye bye.